Hello amigos and welcome to another video of mine. So today right now I just looked on the news and I usually go online and I check what the local news says. And today it said that yesterday, or I don't know when, a guy was climbing on a nearby place. It's a state park. It's not a state park, it's more like a place where you can go. It's Smith Rock, and a guy was climbing it apparently, and he got hit by a rock climbing, and he got injured, but at the end he ended up being rescued. And I was thinking, and so I was like, what can I talk about today? I usually talk about something on the news, and then I find a way to like mention God in it or see what I can say about it in the perspective of God or whatever. And so I was thinking, and I was like, a guy getting hit by a rock. Is there something I really wasn't like, I don't have anything on my mind, but I thought about it and I was like, imagine how his day was going. I usually think about this when I find out something, like, sure, it might not be right at that moment, but in the future I'm like, what were they experiencing way before that? Was he gonna, like, throughout his day, what did he have planned next? What was he thinking of next? What was he gonna do if that wouldn't have happened? Would he have reached the top and have been like victorious and been like, yay, I climbed the top and now let's go out and let's go have some shakes, let's go, what was his plans after that? Or was it more like, let's finish this because I need to go do some stuff because I'm a busy guy and I gotta go do, like, you don't know his life, right? And so I was thinking, sometimes that's what happens with us. We're sometimes, so focused on having our set schedule and having everything set and planned for, and especially for me right now at this moment, I've had a lot of things that are like daily. I have to do my tasks, and then I kind of am trying to live on a set schedule so that I don't have any time for, basically, so that I don't have any empty time. I don't have any time that I'm just like, what am I supposed to be doing? And sure, that's good because, like, you need your rest, and I have that. But I mean, I don't have that moment where I'm like, okay, well, I feel like I'm not doing it. For right now, I'm kind of living on a set schedule. I'm trying to get there at least. And I don't mean a routine because a routine is differently, but this made me think God sometimes changes the way, or, life sometimes changes the way that we're gonna live, and God is always there. He's like, your plans are not my plans, and you're like, why? And he's like, because they're not. I have something better for you. And I'm not saying that that God made that happen to that guy, because basically, like, I can't say that God made that happen to him. But what I am trying to say is that God sometimes has better plans for us. God sometimes has a plan, and we're so focused on, I'm gonna get this done, this done, this done, that we don't ask God, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? And we have to ask God for that. Ask God for his will. Are we doing his will, or are we doing our will? Yesterday I preached, and it made me think a lot. I was like, when I was up there, I was like, am I preaching like my word, or am I preaching God's word? And in the end, it came out to be God's word, because some of the things that I was saying, I was like, why are you saying this stuff? But it wasn't me. But yeah, that's today's message for you guys. Are we doing God's will, or are we doing our own will? If you don't know what that means, are you doing things by your watch, or are you letting God determine what you have next? Maybe you don't believe in God. Maybe you don't. But yeah, just daily thoughts. Today's thought is that's today's thought. Are you doing your will, or are you doing God's will? Anywho, I'm gonna finish setting up my bed because it looks messy and my room looks messy. And so thank you for watching. I kind of know how I'm gonna end my vlogs now. I kind of like it. I don't know, maybe you guys will find it kind of cheesy, but I'm gonna end it with smile today and pop a bubble of happiness. All right, until tomorrow.